back from the dead.
Alrighty, hey yo, what is going on guys, Fosse Boss here, and today I have been waiting to talk about this weapon and make the review for it for so long now. This is the HAWKSAW Crucible Quartermaster Pulse Rifle. Before we even start, if you have this thing, you know how good it is. If you don't have this thing, what the fuck are you doing? Go pick this damn thing up. It is an insane gun, and you guys will see why it's such a good gun and why everybody in Crucible is using it. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So of course we're going to be talking about perks first. So in the first tier for scopes, you have the SLO-19, the SPO-28, and the SPO-57. Now personally, I recommend the SPO-28. It is a really solid scope. I don't really like using the other two personally, but again, personal preference. The only thing that I would say is stay away from the SPO-57 because you're not fucking sniping, and there's absolutely no reason to be using it. Now, second tier, you have fitted stock and oiled frame. Go fitted stock. If you're going oiled frame, I have no idea what the hell you're doing. Who cares about the damn reload speed, man? You're trying to make this weapon as good as it can be. Then in tier 3, we have counterbalance, which obviously increases the stability. It is your only perk there, and thank God it is, because I don't want another option there whatsoever, man. Counterbalance, great perk. Next, you have single point sling and small bore. I swear, if you go single point sling, go, get out. There's absolutely no reason to go it, man. Go small bore for that range and stability. Of course, you do lose the magazine size, but it's not really that important, and you lose reload. But reload doesn't really change a whole lot. So now that we've talked about the perks, let's go ahead and talk about how it performs. Now, the HAWKSAW's recoil pattern is extremely simple. It's literally just a slight pull down, and most of the time, if you're aiming at the upper chest region, you won't even have to pull down because it's automatically going up and getting headshots for you. So the HAWKSAW, again, still one of my favorite pulse rifles by far because of things like its recoil. Now let's talk about why everybody and their mom is using the HAWKSAW in Crucible. It is one of the most solid pulse rifles in the game right now, and it outperforms several guns. Its direct competitors are obviously people who are really talented and skilled using the last word. That is something that is affecting all of us right now. If somebody is good with the last word, they're just going to absolutely destroy you in Crucible. And of course, it can outshoot doctrines in my opinion. I've definitely outshot people who have doctrines and other high rate of fire auto rifles similar to the Righteous 7 from the new Monarchy vendor, and this is just by far one of the best pulse rifles in the game right now. Now, of course, if you don't have this gun, you can go ahead and use a couple of different pulse rifles. Use the Nerwin's Mercy again if you don't have this gun. I said that for the same thing about the Nerwin's Mercy. If you don't have the Nerwin's Mercy, use the HAWKSAW. If you don't have either one, but you happen to have the PDX-45, fucking use that thing. That thing's just as good as the other ones. But again, if you have the Grasp of Malik and it's a God roll, fucking use that thing. It's just all opinion-based and just personal preference when it comes to these kind of all matched rate of fire pulse rifles, because in the end, it is you who's using the weapon and you want to make sure you are good with it. But this weapon is definitely probably one of the better ones. Now, if we're talking the guns competition, Grasp of Malik obviously is a better choice if you do have a God roll. If you don't happen to have one, that is why I don't mention it, because it is a completely randomly rolled weapon and you have to really farm if you want a really good roll. I didn't farm for it, but I got a pretty damn solid roll. But overall, I still definitely would prefer using the HAWKSAW. It's just, I don't know, man. I really feel like the weapon performs better than the Grasp of Malik. Now, compared to the PDX-45, the PDX-45 is also an extremely good pulse rifle, but it's just the fact that the PDX-45 has a higher stability rating that makes it anywhere near better than this gun. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. Not too long. I've been trying to shorten these videos down to around 4 minutes just to give you guys really quick videos, because again, I make videos the way that I want to watch people make videos. That's why all my calcified fragment videos were like 1 minute to 2 minutes long, because I just want short and to the point videos that just really get a good message across, and you don't have to sit there for a 10-minute video just so the creator gets more ad revenue. So in the end, it's all around just a really solid weapon. Use it if you have it. If you don't have it, go buy it. There's absolutely no reason for you not to own the HAWKSAW. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's just a rating. Doesn't really affect me too much. And yeah, subscribe for more content like this. I'm only going to have, I want to say, 2 more of these weapon reviews coming out, one for the Mida, one for the PDX, and then once I get around to getting a couple more weapons that I would like to review, I will be talking about those as well. So we'll be having a lot of weapon reviews coming out over the next couple weeks and days, simply because I am really enjoying making these videos, and they're just really overall just fun ass videos for me to create, and you guys seem to be supporting the hell out of them. Skill-based matchmaking still is treating me like shit, so I don't know when the next time a live Crucible match will come, but it is on its way as soon as I'm being treated fairly in the Crucible. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Lil' hoe up on my line, and she keep calling. I had to decline, baby girl, I'm ballin'. I'ma do her ass, just like Spa. Then bounce that hoe, then pass it to my bro. Lil' hoe up on my